Let's see what this book's about. We got the S there. S, k, e, o, or sk, l, e, t, o. The al can be the o sound. So skeletal, or also another word for the skeleton or skeletal is it's made of bones. The skeletal system or structure is made of b, o, n. It's or the bone structure. Bone. See, if we add s, that'd be bones, meaning more than one bone. But the whole bone structure is a whole is singular, not plural. Plural would be with the s. Singular is without the s. So the skeletal, or another name for it is a bone. S, t, r, a, k, ch, ure can be the sound. So the skeletal or bone, this word's structure. Structure. We'll go over it again. S, t, r, a, k, t, structure. So the skeleton or bone structure, and see here we'll scroll down here. See, here's a picture of the. This is the body without the muscles and the skin and the blood vessels on it. So all those are bones. Here's another picture right here. See, this is what's under our skin is all the way under is bones that hold the body up. So let's scroll back up here and see what we wrote about it. Okay, bones are hard, dense. Strong organizations of matter that holds a body up in a sturdy format instead of the body being a blob that can't move much. See, if we didn't have bones, we wouldn't be able to stand or walk or anything. Bones hold the body up. Yeah, they hold the body up. A structure, see, skeletal structure. So what's a structure? We already explained that skeleton or the bones. I showed you a picture of that right here. See the different bones of the body underneath the skin. So that's what bones are, or the skeleton. But structure. The word structure up here means structure is an arrangement or organization of something, and so a structure is an arrangement or organization of something. And here we're talking about the structure of the skeletal system. So the organization of the skeleton, or all the bones make up the skeleton. The bones are under the skin. See, like here's the skin under here, and then or right here, and then under that's muscle, and then so skin, and there's blood vessels, and then underneath the blood vessels are the muscle, and then under the muscle is the skeleton, which holds us up. And then I'll explain what cartilage is here. Cartilage from the joints, or cartilage form the joints where bones connect and hold different bones nearby. So two bones near each other, and I'll show you what a joint is. See, joints are where bones meet and are bendable so we can move. And then I'll go ahead and show you later on what a joint is. I just want to say this real quick. Different beings or animals are beings too, or living beings, have different bone arrangements and different numbers of bones than the human body. See, we're humans, like your mom and dad are humans, any brothers or sisters are humans, you're a human, your neighbors, okay? That's what people and yourself, people and you are humans, or Homo sapiens is another word for humans. So, seeing cartilage, I'll explain down here. Okay, a little lower on the bottom, or down towards the bottom, I'll explain that. So, here it says, let's see. Bones have names for each different kind of bone. So each different kind of bone has names. See, like here's different arm bones, and there's the hand bones, here's the rib bones, here's the leg bones, and so all of them have a different name. Like this top leg bone right here, which is one of the largest bones of the body, is called the femur. That holds the top part of our leg up. And then here's a joint right here where the knee bends. See, and like the wrist is a joint. That's a joint. See how it bends? See, there's bones through here. There's two bones coming down here, right here, and then see this where the cartilage is in here, and tendons and stuff. And then there's more bones through here. And see, even like fingers. See, there's a joint here, and all the joints have cartilage in them. And here, where our body bends, parts of where our body bends at. So yeah, this is a bone structure, and they got some names. See, like there's that skull, vertebrae, and the neck. There's vertebrae all down the spine. But so this is a picture of a skeleton with some of the names. Yeah, each bone has a name to it. Yeah. So okay, and then here's a picture. of a human body, bone structure without some of the names of bones referring to the picture. So that's what it looks like without the names there. We could list all the names and point to which bones they are, like that one and those two. So that's a picture of the skeleton without the names there, just so you get an idea. And this one up here, see, this had some of the names, some of the names of some of the bones with that picture, and this picture doesn't have the names there. So, and here's the picture. Here, the picture shows how the bones under the skin are under the skin and the muscle of the body. So it shows how. See over here, they did this side where you can see the bones, and all this pink stuff in here is muscle that actually covers the bones. But they got the picture drawn so you can see how the bones are under the skin. See, on this side, there's the skin there and the muscles. See. And then on this side, it's showing how the bones are underneath the skin and muscles. So there's another picture there for you. Here in this picture shows how bones in the hand are connected, and there's cartilage that needs to be drawn in there so you can see what guides the bones to move. Or see, so there's a hand. See, in each one of these where the bones meet, see, there's a bone, and it meets there, and there's a different bone, and there's cartilage in all these joints. See, there's a joint there where two bones meet. There's a joint there, and that's how we bend our fingers with all these joints. Joint right here, joint right here, joint right here. See, and we can bend our finger a different way, or in certain areas. So and here's the wrist. This is the wrist right here. That there's cartilage in there. So that right there is an example of where bones meet, and there's a lot of bones in the wrist, and see, this has a name for all the bones in the wrist. So that's the video for the skeletal or bone structure of the human body. This is kindergarten, newborn kindergarten. You're a young kindergartner. You're fairly early. You were just born not too long ago. So later on up the road with the first grade and further grade level videos, when you get a little older, and what happened there? Okay, when you get a little older, books, higher grade level videos and books will list and talk about what every bone in the body is currently named or called. Like, this is the femur bone, right? And the femur bone is we explain that see, this is a femur bone right there. That's a big bone that holds our legs up, or part of our leg up. So we'll in future books or videos, when you're older, we'll explain what each bone's called, like the names of all bones, so we can memorize that to be a doctor and heal, and to genetically engineer bones more efficiently to heal the environment. And we'll also go into the biological cell chemistry of the bones, and how the bone chemistry interacts with other cells of the body, and we'll explain what foods or nutrients affect bone and body growth and health. So we're gonna with future grade levels, we're gonna talk about what the bones are named, what's the name of all the bones, the biological chemistry of the bones and the body, and explain what foods or nutrients affect bone growth and health. So yeah, that's see, scroll back up here to the top. That one's called, this video is called the skeletal or bone structure. Yeah, that's the skeletal bone structure.